All right, so this is our fourth YouTube game. Fourth YouTube game, and we're going to play my orcs against Paul's dwarves in one of Alice's and the Warhammer Master Revolution Compendium's new scenarios called Battle for the Tower.
Yeah, which I will just read out to you right now.
So we've got a big ass tower to fight over, courtesy of Jim Beach. So thank you, Jim.
The Warmaster Compendium, which is the rules plus extras, has scenarios in it, and we're going to incorporate them into our tournament scene. And this is us playing one of the tournament scenarios for the future.
And there's campaign rules and everything.
It's a
siege rules.
116 pages, isn't it? And it's just fantastic of loveliness. So, this scenario features a bloody struggle for a tower positioned in the middle of the battlefield. The tower can be played, the battle can be played at any number of points, however we recommend 2001. This is a 2,000 point game. Special rules. Along with other terrain, place a tower or any similar significant terrain features, such as a farmhouse, monolith shrine, which makes it tournament accessible, right in the middle of the table. This terrain feature counts as impassable terrain, because then it doesn't matter what it is, actually. Deploy your armies as usual, which is going to be 20 centimetres on each side. A player controls the tower if at least 2 of their non-confused units of infantry, cavalry or chariots in any combination are touching the tower and are not in combat, and no enemy unit is touching the tower. The game is for a random number of turns, 6 to 8 turns decided during the game. So do you want to do the compendium rules where at the end of turn 6 you roll a dice to see if it continues? Yeah, okay. So it might go to 8 turns.
Might do.
Victory points. It's important to who controls the tower at the end of the game, no matter which side withdrew. Points are awarded according to the situation on the battlefield at the end of the game. 2 points for breaking the enemy. 2 points for controlling the tower. 1 point extra if there's no enemy unit within 10 centimetres of the tower, and 1 point extra if there's no enemy unit within 20 centimetres of the tower. The bonus stacks with the previous one.
Okay.
So the game's going to end when either it finishes on that turn because it's finished, or somebody's broken the enemy. That's when it's going. But including 2 points for breaking the enemy is not going to win you the game if you don't control the tower, essentially.
Well, it's going to be a draw. If you break them and they control the tower, it's a draw.
It's a draw and you're at least not the other stipulations as well. You're at least around it. So it's going to be a big fight over this thing in the middle. Now, obviously, we'll play on camera and we'll hand cam it when the important stuff starts happening, which will be, I think, from turn 2 onwards, most likely.
Going to be most likely around this area.
So my scouting value is 9.
Oh, well, we don't have a lot of scouting, I don't think. We could put the goblins in, but that would mean I'm declaring all my brigades, probably. So we'll just take the Wyvern on with a 3.
A 3, I get 12 in total.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm actually gonna. There's a hill over that side that's quite nice, but there is the art of not moving like here. I'll stay here.
Not moving. Right. So you deploy your scouts.
Yep.
I'll deploy everything and then go find my tape measure. Yep.
So when I'm ready to go, I'll start the clock. Not that I think this game, I doubt we're going to get pushed for time in this one, but never mind.
So we're playing an hour and 15 aside.
Yep.
2.5 hours per game. Should be plenty.
Oh, I don't think it'll go near that.
I hope not, because then I can go watch Game of Thrones, which is what it's really about today. Today is Game of Thrones Day.
Okay, so here's our little clock, hour and 15 each.
I've got a bottle of Linda's Farm mead. I might break that open. Honey mead.
So I'm ready to deploy. I go on the clock on my side. Okay, so my scouts go down, which is my rangers.
See, that's interesting you've declared your rangers, because now you've declared your
basically.
Well, no, there's no basically, is there? I know how they set up. Oh, there's just 3 random rangers all scattered around. Why were you only on 6? Why are you not on 9 then?
What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, you rolled a 6 and said you got 12.
Oh, then I miscounted.
You did. You had 15.
I had 15. Yeah,
which meant I needed a double 6 to draw.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd have declared those rangers, but I am not you, sir. So, here we go. Cannons. It's all about the cannons. Minimising the damage for the cannons. So, we're building brigades on the fly.
So, just to stipulate again, the very important personal setting of the Orc Challenge is that neither of us has won a competitive game with Orcs yet.
Ever.
So, and we've been playing quite a bit. So, if the loser, like if I lose today, if Barry wins with the Orc Challenge, the forfeit is a paid night out.
Woo!
Yeah, so much beer bought by the opponent to be had.
Much beer. Now, normally these brigades would be in pretty much similar to Paul's, or maybe even 4 in column, but I can't go in column at all until the cannons are under control. So I'm having to go in line, and I'm even spreading my guys out so there's nothing behind to shoot into yet.
What's your break?
10, I believe. So we're trying to give him as few bounce throughs as possible. Okay. And obviously we want him to shoot goboblins.
Goboblins!
Always the goboblins!
Goboblins!
So we'll have some orcs. We need to protect that heavy brigade. That is our game. And we also need to do very well with our magics. But hopefully our magics will do well. That's one of the strengths of orcs and goblins, is the Geroffs. Although there are ways to mitigate the Geroff that I'm sure Paul will be using and explaining.
Yeah, because you can't. It's if your units can't be driven back,
they just get confused.
They just get, and if they So
and if they're missile troops, they don't care.
Yeah.
Or cannons, they can shoot anyway, even when confused.
Yeah. So there's ways around it. I mean, I'm going to take some Geroffs. I can ignore it. I can. But hopefully I can obviously play this into the scenario and force Barry to commit with his orcs and goblins. And I imagine, hopefully, our result here is I'll end up breaking him while I'm around the tower.
The Tower of Power! Mm-hmm. So this heavy brigade, let's get him up. When we're all this stuff, this will go over here. The cannons are going to go... Well, we might go towards this hill, actually. So let's go this way. They could go for that hill, though. If they get this hill here, I'm in a world of shit. So I'll hide my heavy brigade. I can't afford that to get dinged up too early. My characters. Giants. Giants go flanks, controlled by wizards. It's just how they do. They have to go on separate flanks, otherwise they start eating each other. So give them a wizard each. I'll goblin wizards. That's a goblin. Wizards. So they're controlled by. Oh no, at least give them a orc wizards. Jesus, give them some chance. So give them some orc wizards. Are we having prepared deployment?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
plus
that,
1.
That is, yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! There's a chance. Are you saying there's a chance?
And does it cap at 10? I think it should.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Nobody's playing. Oh, you're cheesy, aren't you? So
so
I said nobody's played elves, but you're playing, little fat elves.
Little fat elves.
So this is probably the most important set of orders. Turn 1 to try and get these somewhere deployed. We can almost deploy on a hill now. 20 in on the mat. Just move the hill back, just cheat. So they can stay on. There's goblins and goblins. This guy's here.
Yep.
Grimgor will go here now. A couple of shit goblin heroes here. And well, somebody's got to look after the boar boys.
Oh no!
The command structure's already falling apart. Right.
They should have stayed in school.
Should have stayed. Right, don't get shot up. Don't
get shot up. Get shot up, lads.
Don't do what Paul did. Don't do what Paul did. And leave with the boar boys. Right, that'll do, fella. Okay, clock. Right, that was too long. I'm going to go get my tape measure. So Paul can talk about all his sneakiness now when I'm not in the room.
Sneakiness.
Cheese Master Winter.
Cheese Master. It's okay. So what I'm doing is just setting up the brigades. If you watch the video about my army, it's like I am almost telling Barry what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter to me because it's strong enough to not be regardless. So Trust Knights are very weird in points in this game, in the way they give away points right from the start, which is a strange one to be honest. But yeah, that's the rules. That's the rules. So I've got my 3 brigades here, like centre, left, and right, and my artillery brigade will be behind my strong centre. you know, just waiting for times of opportunity. He has no flyers, so like they're fairly safe. And Dane leads the centre.
Dane doing it all, mate. All of it.
I'll add a hero here and a runes.
Seems a bit flabby. It's just too much leadership in your arm, really. 4 brigades.
So I'm ready to go. First turn.
That's a good
I
idea.
get 2.
2. More than 2, sir.
Do you want the first turn?
I have to have the first turn, sir. It minimises the amount of cannon. One less cannon turn.
Take a photo while he's doing it. Yep.
Right, so who's first up? Do we do it giants first? Probably. Oh my god. So an 8 for this giant here. An 8. Where's the cannons? Cannons in the middle. We've gone down the guts. All right.
Matthew, +1, first order.
That's an 8.
Yeah.
Who's
Yay! Double 1. Auspicious.
Stay within 20.
Yeah.
Go, son, go!
Now down to
6.
Oh, 2 double 1s. Could have ordered the world.
Oh no! But the cannons might zone in on him, so
you better hide.
He can't go in the wood.
Yeah.
He can't go in the wood, so he's just going to tuck behind this wood here. So he can't see anything. He can't hit his own shit. Paul can't see him.
He's walking around with his eyes closed.
Don't look at me! Right, go to the other.
Hello.
60. See, you've got a gang. He's got 90 threat on those cannons, which is a long ass way. Come on, giant. 7, 8.
8.
All makes it on an 8. So we're keeping him away from my battle line. I don't want him looking at my stuff. Don't look at them.
Don't you look at me.
Don't look at them. And he's going to go again on a 6.
Oh.
Get behind the wood. Get behind. So now he's not shooting behind the giant's in a lovely position.
Amazing. Just waiting for the tower. Give me the tower.
Come on. No, we're not going to go terribly gung-ho with this artillery brigade.
Now it'll all fall apart. Yeah, that's what you'll get.
Oh, no, that's him. So we got a Goblin hero.
Woo!
A Goblin wizard. Ordering the Boar Boys. They ain't going to listen to him. 6.
Yep. 7 for the first order.
They ain't going to listen to him, mate.
Yeah. What do you say? Oh, he did! What did he say?
That little green bastard's telling us to do stuff.
Oh, you sweaty Mark.
Let's try and keep running. Oh, this is all going green. Oh, that's a bit far. That'll do. Okay. Oh, we could get a bead on us there. Don't want him yet. Don't want him to shoot us ups. Don't let him shoot us ups.
Shoot us up, sir.
Oh my, come back again. I mean, we will try and push him off the table with Geralt.
Yeah, of course.
Of course we will, sir.
Of course.
Right, not you. So we got, oh my god. Another Goblin wizard. Oh my god. Oh my god! Right, go on then, Goblin. Goblin, is it 6? Forget about it. Oh, this guy's going to order this brigade.
So your Orc hero,
on
goes
a 9.
To 9. Yeah, first order. Yeah!
Get up there. Now, these guys can get shot.
Yeah, we don't care about it.
So this is what we're going to give them to shoot at. So if they've got to shoot some in, he's likely going to shoot some in, he can shoot these. So that goes to a 6.
Yes.
We don't mind if we get another order here. Get them up, get them in. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? I haven't failed an order yet. What is going on? Go again. No, I need him to do this.
Right.
No, I'm just being silly.
So you order them on an 8.
An 8? No.
Half-face move.
So just a little 10. Right. Orcs. And we're on general already. So the choices are, I'll try and push this brigade up in order to get something to shoot. That's probably a bit... Well, that's definitely a bit. So we need 3 orders. That ain't going to happen. They're in a reasonable position now, even on a failed move. So we'll order the big brigade. They got trolls.
Trolls, so +1, -1, back to 8.
Back to a good old 8. This will be destroying my game, this one.
Yay!
Hey! Right, we're off. We're off with the trolls.
Trolls.
We can't even fit, so we'll have to go.
Hello.
You'll have to move, you'll have to budge you, so.
Perfect.
We might give him another.
Trying again. That'd be 6.
Be a bear, be a grizzly bear.
No.
Okay, so you're in a reasonable position here on the hill. The giants are up the front where they need to be.
Yep.
Not that first turn. Now we just need to set everybody up within 60 of his stuff to just smack it off the table. We'll need somewhere to flee to. We can get to that. Send more wizard. Send more wizards. All the wizards. That's going to leave me 2 characters. One of the wizards has got to do the giant. Right, that's
spread them out. That's great.
That's an orc wizard. He's got the giant. This is an orc wizard. He's got the giant. Right, don't run away, lads. Don't run away. Oh, we're gonna fucking murder these. What's your runesmith?
It's here.
And how far is he?
50. So
to be able to dispel.
To be able to dispel.
Well, you've definitely got that one.
Yeah. No, not that one.
Yeah. You ain't got that one. You ain't gonna have this one either. You're gonna have a go at this one, I think. He's got to stay near that.
Yep.
Giant. Right, now, General.
You're asking to get an awful lot of that General next turn. And the Orc Hero on there.
That's true, that's true. I'm not arguing. Somebody's got to order these. Somebody's got to order these things. Right, so General's got those 2.
Yep.
So that leaves you to go and do. Oh, it's a good job you're not in column. Just make it even harder for me. So you've got this. Well, that's it. No. We have no shooting.
Yep.
We just have spellies.
Yep.
So first, get off from this guy onto the middle unit of cannon.
This one?
Yep. No, middle. This one. That one.
Yep.
5 up.
Yep.
No. This guy same.
No.
This guy.
No.
This guy you actually get to dispel. He does it.
Dispel.
See that?
Yeah, because the runesmith was in range to dispel. That was very good.
That's it.
So,
Awesome.
Right, so my turn 1.
We've had our only good turn of the game as orcs.
Yeah.
And it was turn 1.
So what he's done here is he's brought his characters forward. Now, if I get lucky enough to catch it, I mean, where do these push you?
He got to go here.
So he's using his wizards. It's going to limit his command next turn.
I have no command, sir.
But he hasn't had a lot of command anyway. So
I pray to the
best
god
thing I can do is keep my army moving forward. Form a line here. I don't need to hank them anything, and then obviously start. I'm not going to be able to shoot anything but these goblins because I won't be able to get a closer target than anything else. But that's fine. That's all just doing the right thing. It's around the tower. That's all. Provided I don't have a nightmare set of orders. Not asking too much.
Not asking too much.
So my runesmith, who's command 8, now 9 for the first order, will try and order that brigade, which he does. And he might as well keep them within 20, so that will be 2 there. And he will try and order them again on a 7, which he does.
Oh, look at him go.
And they will take this nice,
lovely.
secure the flank here.
Lovely.
Very good. Hero over here will try and order that brigade on a 9, which he doesn't. So they'll go forward 10. Not so good.
Can't have everything.
Can't have everything. Down to general. He's got to order this brigade first, essentially. Now, how many orders are they away? There are
3, I would have thought.
3 orders away. Okay, so his first order on them can't be better than a 10. And they'll go the full 20 forward.
Oh, George A. Romero died. That's sad.
Oh, the guy who directs the zombie movies.
Yeah.
So if he gets 10 to there, that will draw line of sight. Yeah. Okay, so they are fine. They're going straight towards the tower next turn. That's as far as they want to go. And I now need to bring the artillery out to the flank here and start pounding away. So we're trying to order the artillery brigade on a 10, which he does.
Of course he does.
Of course he does. Of course he
It's
does.
Dane, mate. Dane. I mean, he should be on a war pig, but still Dane. Bit more. Need more.
That brings them into range already. But now, I might as well try a second order to bring them out to the flank. He'll do that on a 9. No, doesn't. So that's as far as I can.
Can this guy on the right get beat?
Yeah.
Flame cannon?
There. No, I don't know. Flame cannon's out of range. It's just a cannons. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I move my characters. So they are now firing. That is good. So he needs to be forward to push them up. He needs to be forward here to push these guys up. And Dane needs to sort everything out in the middle.
As he does.
As he does.
Always.
He might as well be here, and I'll accept to be 1 or over 20 distance away from them if I need to order them again. So, shooting. We have my cannons fire on this unit of goblins here. So the first unit of cannons puts 4 shots into the goblins in the front, and it's going to be hitting them there, or the closest thing. Yeah, it's this. Oh, it's in line, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll put it in line.
First one does 3 hits on the goblins. 2 bounces to the second unit, 1 hit. 2 bounces to the third unit, 1 hit. Second unit cannons fires at the goblins, puts in another hit on the goblins, so it brings it to 4. Now I need to get 2 here, both of them. Second unit, 1, and third unit, nothing. So, drive backs. Now before, this is where it's multiple, you choose, don't you?
No, before you chose.
I choose. So what is the right way to do it?
I choose now.
You choose now, yeah. Okay, so only thing to drive back is there. Which one are you driving back?
So it gets complicated because I've got to drive this guy, this unit back 1, this unit back 2, and this unit back 4.
Yeah.
So it looks on paper like a good thing for me to choose, but it's actually still quite complicated. So I'm going to go back.
Backwards? They are driven back 4.
So the back
2
line
bases.
goes 4.
2 bases.
Let's get back 4. So it's to there. Okay, and the next guy along.
The second unit, 2 dice. They go back 8.
8. Now, if I don't give way,
and they'll be confused.
well, I'm probably going to move them both. So 8. So
push the other unit back 4.
so you go back
roll for
4.
confusion.
Right, and which one do you want to do first?
The one in front, no. The one behind, no.
Okay, and finally, the goblins losing the stand and getting pushed back.
And they are confused going back 11.
So they will just be confused, and I will leave them there confused, because they're already confused.
Exactly! And that is probably the best way to minimise it. So, that's the end of my turn. They are confused. It is your turn to go.
Right, now, what do we have we can fire on? We've got to get the cannons hitting some, my rock robbers hitting some in this turn. So, they need 1 order to get into range of summon. So, they're not cannons. So. I'm not like this. As much as I long for them to be cannons, cannons they ain't.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't going to be able to do them. We're going to have to come off the hill to get them. So it's going to be these guys here, on this edge here. Which means I can't go into combat against those because I can't shoot them.
Yeah, shoot them, shoot them.
If I can't shoot them, then I've got to shoot these guys blind, and that ain't great. So 1 order on here, which I can get. Oh, I can't even get 1 order, can I? Get half an order if I fail.
Yeah, half.
Cool. Is that even within 65? Oh man, I know it's within 70. No, no. Is this within 65? Yes. So I'll be able to shoot those blind if I fuck my order. Woo! And I'll be able to shoot those non-blind if I don't. So what do we do with now Giant? Because he cannot go into these guys, because otherwise I can't shoot. I mean, I'm saying this, the Giant's going to go where the Giant want to go. I'm going to order the Giant with the Orc Wizard on a 7. over here in the middle near the tower.
No!
He fails!
So, as out the giant. Right, see what the giant
Giant
does.
goes wild. Giant is going wild. The giant is going wild on a 5. Well, that's pretty meaty. You can't see any of my own shit because I'm pretty clever like that.
We better keep this table handy. Right, the giant moves towards the nearest enemy unit that he can see as fast as he can.
Does 20 towards this here.
And that's it.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no. What's this one here? 42. And this one here is 46. Shit.
Goes that way.
20 this way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. My giant's going to get shotted. Well, at least... well, something's going to have to get shotted. Oh, poor giant. The other orc hero, or orc wizard's going to order this giant on a 7.
7.
And he fails as well. This is as expected.
Roll a dice. 4. The giant moves straight forward in the full pace direction he is facing.
Of course he does. So he just wanders off to here. Now he can see nothing.
Yes.
The giant's flank.
Doing exactly what it should.
Nothing. Right. 15. So, hero, all boys into here, I think.
20?
Okay.
Okay, right, so it's command 8.
Because we're not worried about these numbnuts. General's going to have to deal something over here. We can't engage these because otherwise they've got nothing to shoot at this turn. So, hero on a wyvern, on these ball boys, on an. He's going to take them all. No.
No?
He isn't going to take them all. So let's measure 15. Just take the front.
Front one on an 8. Does.
Okay. So he's going to 8. That's 15. We want to stay out of 20. Another 15. Got to be out of 20. So we're coming backwards, and that should leave us 30 here. Okay, right, so 7.
7 to send them in.
No! In typical Queensland fashion, it's all going wrong, sir. General will order the artillery on 8.
Yeah.
This is a bad one. Oh! Something's gone right. Something's gone right. Even. Sun even shines on a dog's arse some days. Right. So we're going to be able to. We're going to be able to shoot his fanatics.
Yep.
With 2 rock lobbers, which doesn't even, on average dice, remove a pissing stand. And guess what? They don't get driven back. So I'm going to have to support them with some form of missile or magic.
Magic missile. Yeah.
In order to be able to remove a stand, which is grim, sir. Grim, I tell you. So
don't call him Grimcore for nothing.
Grimgor is going to order this brigade.
Come on an 8.
On an 8.
Yep.
Yay! And we can get almost the wood. Almost wood. So we'll tuck him behind the wood. Because it's all about this.
Yep.
Being in the wood, no good. We've got to get here. Right, and we're going to activate Operation Troll. Oh, man. On a 7.
On a 7.
Yep.
Yep.
Right, yep. We might need to reform up here because it's too flabby. So we're below them so we can shoot over them. So I'm going to take this, stand here, and I'm going to form around this going forwards.
Yep.
Get out of the way, characters.
It's them now. If you want to.
Oh no, we can actually do even better than that because I'm going to ignore the cannons now because we're going in fighting mode. So we're going to go into column.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get to shoot them with cannons next turn. It's fairly safe.
Right, and we're going to go. We're going to get Black Orcs in the middle, Trolls down the edges. And now we're going to order them on a fucking 6, isn't it? Oh my god.
Oh, does he? Amazing.
Stay away from them cannons. Stay away from the cannon.
Stay on target.
Loosen up. Staying on target. Right, he's still going.
Still going.
Grimgor is having a good. I bet he's got nothing left to order.
He might
as well have another go with him.
Yeah. So that would be third order -2.
Still within distance.
Command and trolls -3.
Just a 5.
Oh! 3 orders on a troll brigade. I think we should note that in the highlights.
Oh, but I've got to be careful. Got to be careful of the cannon.
They could have been 60 centimetres forward by now.
The cannon, sir, the cannon. I'm in line. I can't go too mad. The cannon, sir. Right, so let's go like this. Protecting said. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Like this, look. You ain't getting me.
You ain't doing nothing else with them.
They're waiting to charge. You just come in. Is I sitting there? Shit, that was quick. Shit. We've got a bit of shooting, bit of spelling, bit of moving around. Oh, God. I've got to find something to order it. Where's the other fucking giants over here now? Grimgor. Grimgor. That's a bit gung-ho, Grimgor, mate. You're here. You're here. Wizards. Spread out. Where's the runesmith? Don't. If you cut this turn. Got one. Is he fleable? He's fleable.
He's fleable.
Right, so I think we should maybe try and ignore. Oh, we might need to put a flame in there, aren't we? Well, range 30 ain't going to work. We've got to get past the runes. So we should try and blow out the centre of these. Oh no, they'll just be confused, I guess. This one here we can blow out. So let's try and blow at 60 that out from there. We can blow this guy off the edge here.
Because it's straight back towards the table edge, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got to be outside 50. It causes you to spread out. And this guy here, there's nothing I can do about him because he has to order that giant.
Yep.
So, right, so I will shoot at this. Oh no, we've gone for the. No, just this brigade here.
Yep. Yeah.
On a 5. Oh no, we're shooting. I'm going to do my shooting.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm going to do my shooting. Rock robbers.
Yep.
These guys.
Yep.
Needing 4s. I need 4 4s. 4 4s. That's just a waste of time.
Yeah. You got
it. Yay! We got rid of some trolls. You don't go him anyway.
Yeah, but it's just a
I just like to put it on. Just to mock me.
Yeah. You know.
And the fact they don't go anywhere.
Oh, you don't know?
I do know, sir. Right, so this guy on these on a 5 up.
No.
Same.
No.
Oh shit. This is number 7.
You did cast one. Who was that one?
This one on the same
range. Alright, so how far do they go?
They go 1 million meters, sir.
20? So they'll stop there and be confused.
This is all we can do. Just try and bluff them up, block them up.
Yep.
So this guy, he's going to shoot. Might as well go for a cannon if he can. He can. So he'll go for this set of cannons. Yep.
Try
4 up.
Stop it. Stop it.
Ting! Bastard dwarves.
So remove casualties and move that unit of slaves.
Sure, sir.
Okay, so my
Bastard dwarves.
turn 2. Right. What to do? I've got the time. Barry's made a lovely mess of this centre for himself. So, okay. This giant's going on deep flank. So, all right. I think we can start the hand cannon situation now. So let's get that off there. So, table state, as you can see. So, here's my dwarf army set up here. Now, this unit's been, Geralfed back. Not much I can do about that. But, and I've lost this unit of a standard troll slayers here from shooting, which is nothing.
I lost the troll.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that. So, and I've got to fight against the tower here, and this is what. So, what's jammed him up is like this giant went going rogue, this failed unit of this cavalry that went a failed order, and then he's got all this jam here, and that is a woods there. So,
woods normally good.
Against it, I have my like 2 centre brigades coming in with my artillery from the back. So
it looks like Giant's taking a planning.
What I want to do is if I can get it, I want to get a flank on that giant. That would be nice. If I could get it, a flank on those guys as well would be good, and then I could continue to fire in. This is only turn 2, as long as it can't end until the end of turn 6 at the earliest, so I've got time to. Oh yeah, I could break you, but I want to be pushing up under the tower. So basically, what I'm going to try to do this turn is to move these 2 brigades up into here, get this one around on the flank around to here, and get my cannon shooting into there. Okay, so that's what I intend to do, and I will. Get back. How does it look back? Like that. And we've got we have the table. Right, okay, so home back to gyrocopter. 60, and that will go towards it'll go towards this character. Whee! Is that even in 30? It's not. Okay, so this hero will try and order that brigade on an 8. Which he does.
Well done, heroes.
Can't take the hill yet, so I'll be the other side of it.
Dane.
He's not Dane.
Dane's there in the middle, look. He's there, like the boss that he is.
And he will try and order them again on a 7. No. Okay, so that's that. This guy, Runesmith. Now, let's size up my orders. I've got 2 orders for the Troll Slayers, and they have a casualty. So Dane's probably the best one to do them there, and to hit them, and then I can overrun them into the front there. It'll be quite a mess. Quite a mess. What does this guy want to do? If he can...
Read books.
If he gets them going forward, that if 2 stands could take on him quite easily. Question is, can I get them to them? And this leaves us behind. If they go this way, they're ones to get shot first. Or it might be them now. So, okay, he's going to try and order the unit of Troll Slayers here on a 7 because they've taken a casualty.
No enemy there?
No enemy. Well,
I should have charged, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would have had to charge. He fails it, so they can move 10. So they... They'll be over this flank, I think, here. So that stand is going to there, and that stand is to there. Like that. So they're going that away to chase off that giant, and if he doesn't do anything.
We can't even see anything at the moment.
Yeah. And now I want to hit them forward. Shame about that, but never mind.
Dane already, fella?
Dane will try and order that brigade on a 10. Which he does.
Of course he does. He's Dane, mate.
Of course he fucking does.
I'm Dane, mate.
Dane, mate.
So 10 goes to 8, though, even for Dane.
Yeah, even for Dane.
Because you've got second order enemy there.
Yep.
8 it is. Admittedly, the giant might struggle, taking on
that would get them
18 attacks from the Troll Slayers if he gets them in.
And that leaves the rest. In fact, if I push a little further, I'll be in initiative range. Let's just put him to the other side, like that.
Dane.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Where's the guys with the special magic item? Oh,
yeah, they're going to get involved. They'll then try and order just the Troll Slayers. They move forward on an 8. Which they do. And they will be in the flank of this giant.
It doesn't make a tremendous amount of difference to me being flanked. Just lose 1 attack. But the 18 attacks coming my way, it's quite stingy.
He will then try and order the artillery. It's a -1 because of the distance, so he does that on a 9, which he fails, but they will move forward 10.
5.
So the guns can move forward. So the guns can clear these guys, basically.
Well, you can move sideways if you want.
Yeah, like that. Just gets them to fire at these guys.
Somebody got to take a walloping.
Okay, no longer confused. There we go. So, character moves. He needs to stay here. He can afford now to get them within 20. Yeah, which they are. And he is trying to bring that brigade forward. 20 there. So, shooting. He actually has a crossbow shot as well.
Who?
This Rangers.
Of course he does.
So the cannons will fire on this brigade. The first unit of cannons. There's no bounces.
Good.
So first unit of cannons does 2 hits. Second unit of cannons does 2 hits. 1 crossbow shot. Misses. That's all the shooting I have. And
Drive back from here.
4 dice drive back from them. They are going back 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 from that guy.
12, no confused.
No confused.
So we're going to lose a stand. We're going to have to move out the way, aren't we? So 12 from here.
Huh? It's going to make way of everybody. Right. Roll for confusion. So for confusion for the boar boys, no. Confusion for the goblins,
Goblins.
no. For the orcs behind the goblins, no. And for the orcs behind the orcs, no.
Yeah.
Everybody's fine. Right. So we have 1 combat here, so we can hand this down.
Yeah, so have to take it. Podium.
Learning, and we'll have that there.
He's facing the wrong way, the giant.
So we have a unit of troll slayers in the flank of this big, lovely giant, and he's looking the wrong way. So troll slayers get +1 attack, don't they, for attacking monsters?
I don't suffer terror. It's
Don't
just
suffer
18 attacks, man. I've already got 18 attacks.
5, 6, 7 dice each.
Oh, 21 attacks.
21 dice. Yeah.
21 dice, but you've got no armour. I've got a little bit of armour, but I'm not doing 21 attacks.
No, you're not.
I'm doing 7.
Okay.
So, poor old giant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits only.
What? So 8 saves or 5 up for my lovely giant.
He's wounded. That's 5 wounds.
But it doesn't happen until the end of the next end of the combat phase. Oh, there you go, 5 wounds. Okay, and I do 7 back.
Yep.
Poor old 150 point giant. 3.
So I've won by 2 because 5 plays 3. You go back 2. I must follow. Now, are you wounded now? Let's have a look.
No, at the end of the phase. Okay, we can, but it's where we need to pause.
I don't mind. Okay, so I've got the time.
No, we need to pause. Oh, you're not pausing.
Giants, separate order. Giants have great many, 8 in fact, which are almost impossible to inflict even in a lengthy combat.
True.
Because giants have so many hits, they must consider the possibility of hurting a giant, reducing its effective. Therefore, if the giant has accumulated 4 to 7 hits by the end of the shooting phase or combat phase. Yeah, okay, so you are badly hurt if you survive. We've got 3 more hits.
Done like
So, I'm going to do another
18.
Another 21. Because I've got...
Pursuing, yeah. Charge, pursuing. You get the... Is it not a monster charge? Is the bonus the extra?
The bonus is just for fighting you. Yeah, so
fighting a monster.
Fighting a monster, yeah.
Not charging.
Yeah, +1 attack when fighting against a monster stand. So they have 6
21.
attacks, 21. So I'm looking for 3 wounds.
You'll probably get them. Let's see. I hope you can take a stand or 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of misses.
We can hope. There we go. Yeah. So he does 7 back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you lose a stand, but only 1 stand.
So I go to 7. You die, scores you down 1 to 3. I must advance, and I'm carrying 3 wounds.
Oh, lovely.
The closest thing I can see is those boar boys. So they will go to there and then to there.
They've got to fight.
And that, just so you can see that now, so I've gone into these boars here. In fact, if we can put it on the tower.
Tower of Power.
That might look even better. Yeah.
On the tower.
On the tower. So these troll slayers, in true troll slayer fashion, are taking on the whole orc army by itself. Yeah. There we go. So this is an advance. It's not a fresh charge. So I only have my basic attacks, which is 5. So 5, 10 attacks against your
Kate. Yeah. Good.
And I get 9 hits.
God!
9 hits.
My God.
Which results
they're all dead.
Yeah, you wiped out. Yeah, because you got 6. Yeah.
Unlucky. Well, they can't go any further.
Can't go any further, but you.
But I think they are going to still pursue.
So you do your attacks back,
so
which is 8 attacks. If you get 5 hits, it's mutual death, which is mutual death.
Hey.
Yeah.
Although they did get their points back and more.
Yep. So I score you down 1, 2, and puts us on 8 apiece.
Okay.
That's the only combat. There's nothing else to resolve. Stick it back to here. Okay, so it is your turn 3.
Right, so I don't need to move my artillery because your banner of shielding is now the nearest target.
Can they see them?
Yes. That 3 of armour is going to really pay dividends.
Oh no!
Well, I've got to roll 4.
Oh, goodness. Can they both see them? Alright. Oh, dear. We'll see what you do next.
Well, so we start off with giants, don't we? So this giant on this, and you're within 20?
I am now.
Reasonable. So just a mere 6?
6. Oh no! What's he
gone
doing?
mad!
He's got roll a dice.
He's gone mad. He's got
3. The giant picks up a rock, tree, or abandoned cart and throws it the closest unit for he can see. Which is nobody. So he just stands there.
Yay! Well done, giant. Giants have paid dividends. Giants are something I wouldn't run in the list. I know Nav, when he built this list, had 2 giants, but they would be the first things I'd substitute out. 300 points of stuff that generally doesn't do very much in a game. So we need this brigade, and this brigade are our keys for this turn. So let's start. Well, we can't start with the trolls coming because that would be silly, sir. So we will start with the boar boys, hopefully getting rid of these. And that will be with this guy on an 8 and then.
20? No.
No. I can't even see you, sir.
Yep.
So it'll be an 8-7.
Yep.
Good old 8-7. So we'll order this brigade on an 8.
He passes that one.
Okay. So now we will set up to charge.
In the front.
I ain't got no choice. 30. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stands.
Ooh, that should do it. Can it? It's even 20 of the character.
So we'll have to set up.
Like that.
And on the 20, 30. Okay, right. So 8-7.
8-7.
No. Good old orc leadership. Now. Can we get around here? There's probably not yet. So Grimgor on these, probably.
Who's he ordering?
Grimgor's
That's the general.
Yeah.
Within 20, yep.
Or we could do a half move here, couldn't we? A cheeky half move for free. So we'll do a cheeky failed order here with this guy needing a 6.
Fails.
Okay, but they get 10. So at least get some of them in the wood. Oh, do we put the... Yeah, no, goblins at the front. The goblins at the front, sir. Where they belong, these. Right, 10. Right, there we go. Goblins. It's all going so well for the orcs as usual. With their leadership 8. Here it is. This is the big one. Grimgor orders on a 7 or 6. Oh my god. We can't go on a 6. We can't go on a 6 already. 6.
He fails. He'd have failed anyway. Half-face move.
Half-face move. So we're going to spin round 10 to here. Oh, it's all going so well. Going round the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush. So we've got no combats this turn, which is just what the orcs want to see.
Movie characters.
You're in there. Just waiting for the dwarves to eat us. Eats us, sir. We can blow that middle one off there again, maybe 60. How do you get so far back? You're best to stay away from that rune spit. Blow this one off here, I guess. Oh, we can go a bit further forward because you're miles away here. This guy. Where's the other one? Oh, he's on the giant, isn't he? For his fucking cities. Right. Okay, so get off on. Is it possible to because those cannons are causing havoc?
Yeah, possible.
Yeah. Where's the other one?
There, you've got 2 there, 1 there.
There's another one somewhere, a little
At
square
the back,
base.
it's where your
Square
hands
base. We'll do the Coven. We'll do the Jim Coven. Okay, there we go. Right, okay. So get off with this guy on this cannon.
Yep. No.
Get off with this guy on same cannon.
Yes,
Yay!
I'm not within 50.
No.
Okay, so I've got the bigger. 15. Back then.
Just break them up. Break them up.
Yep.
So I will go. No, too far. Oh, these guys. Oh no, because the gyrocopter stop them. Range. These guys at the back.
No.
No. This guy. Hey.
So they go back.
4 to 20.
So it means they will stop there and be confused.
One of the few strengths of the Orc Goblin army is its magic phase.
Yep.
And your army kind of shuts that down, which is annoying, but we managed to get some off. And now this is big.
Now I don't want you to get 4
This
hits
is
here.
big.
This will upset me.
This is big. If I get 4 hits here, I'll be very happy.
Don't roll the odds.
That's not odds, is it? 3.5. So it's 50-50. 50-50. I'll do it in separate batches. Slow roll it.
1.
Oh, now I need. No, it's not
You
happening.
order it.
Oh,
3.
Now I need to do something.
Dry flax.
I can't do anything, can I? God damn it! Nobody else has got any shooting. No, all these got.
15.
That's what I'm into. Okay, so drive back is 3, wasn't it?
Yep.
5.
And that
A
was
meaty
that way.
5.
So yay, my precious iron breakers. I spent so much money.
So what turn are we on? 3?
It's your turn 3.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so my turn 3.
Impressive.
Right. So initiative charges. Okay, so what happened now? Okay, so my cannons are broken up back here. Can't be helped. But now I need to push around this tower. He's and really stretch his command out.
Man, what's this?
Well, where his characters are. So my troll slaves here are going to have to charge, and that's what they will do. 2 in the flank. Smash.
Did you not see these goblin?
Were they? Did you want them to be on
Yeah.
Oh, then they'll have to go to them.
Good.
Okay. So sorry, because they were here. Yeah. If I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So in they go against the goblins. 2 shots against them. 20 will get them both in. Yeah. Like that. 2 or 2.
1 hit.
I'll smash up some goblins instead. Okay.
I'm happy you smashing up goblins than smashing up
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool.
poor old giant that's done so much.
Right. Orders. Is that focused in? Yeah, that's a little focusing on the camera.
I think it's because jumping around, it will just
Yeah.
find that nice. Something to see my hand.
Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so I need to bring this brigade round here. What are they doing?
Gotta fight these, surely! That's what I want to do!
That is a meaty fight. That is a
What's it? Whoa, look at this! I bet it never fights in this whole game. Well, you're gonna have to come near the tower one day.
That's true, that I cannot deny. So let's have a look at these ranged 60 guns. Ooh. I do have range, that is good. That is good. So order there would start shooting, because that would be the target now. Yeah, these need to get up into fights, don't they? Come in and support the troll. That would be good. If I get into that wood, I can hide from like that unit there. Get round and make it always 2 orders for him. If it's 2 orders, he's unlikely to get it.
It's never happening.
Okay.
In a row.
So my runesmith here is going to try and order that brigade forward on an 8. Which he does.
Of course he does.
So we have potential for a good roll. But they're in the flank that I cannot have 1 order against them. And I can't get to where they can't see me. So I'm going to have to assume I fail this order and take a charge. Or I go after them myself and just prove how hard I am. So 20 would get, put me in threat range for everything. Right, okay, so. There we go.
So you go in 6, yeah? 8,
I
6?
would send them in on a 6, but let's just Giant can't see me.
Giant
They
can't see
definitely can. I want to be a bit away from that scenery there, and I'm in the front at the moment. You cannot get to my front with a.
I can't see you.
Yeah, but even if you can't advance forward. So
I could see you with this guy maybe, but I'm not sure if the goblins are going to be running.
So he will try and send them in. Might as well ally to that. I might as well send them in on a 6 if I can. Second order. Ooh, close. So over here, this hero is going to try and order that brigade forward on an 8, which he does, only just. It's a hard target. Like, Jesus Christ. But let's set up all around this hill. Let's do something. So I'm going to put the troll slayers in front. I'm going to put the rangers in a line behind, so they can 2 stands can shoot. If I get it right. There's my point. Because 1 stands off the hill there, and they will be behind and behind again. So those 2 stands, they're going to fire at. That's the closest thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can attack you in my subsequent. So he'll then try and order the gyrocopter, which he does, and that's going to have to fire at those trolls there. It's going to be 30 out from them there. But I might as well make it 30 for them in case. Yeah, 10 instead. Okay, so that's quite good. It's quite a good defensive position.
Okay. I'm not sure. Are you going to ever consider troll slayers defensive?
So these cannons get to the side. That's it. So he's going to try and order them on a 10, which he does.
Of course he does.
Damn. Of course he does.
Of course he does.
So they're out to the flank, and these are a long way off the mark, aren't they? So they're going to take. So first of all, he'll try and order that unit of iron breakers, super strong, which he does.
Of course he does.
Now, do I try and send them in on a flank? That would be quite fun. Or do I send them over here? Oh, because they are going to be picked at by those problems. I don't want this. So
run away! We've got the greatest shields ever made.
Oh, I could send them into the flank of the. Oh, actually, that would be more fun. So let's send them forward, and send them in on the 8. So they are there. And if I get off the order, they'll go into the flank of the trolls. Yeah. So that blocks my shooting as well. If I'm like that, no, it's going to have to block my shooting whatever happens. So send them in on 8. It's a big roll.
Big roll. Oh, blunder!
Not.
Oh, no blunder because it's general.
Yeah, it's general. Okay, so not this one. Move my characters around. He will be up here.
Are you saying there's a chance, sir? Are you saying there's a chance I might be able to do something in this game rather than just stand here and be shot to fucking pieces? They're gonna get shot again!
Yeah, I know. Well, but they are also jamming your army a bit, which is quite nice. Yeah. So I can't be. What a shame. I hope you miss again. Right, and he is off to the side here. So shooting quite a bit. I have. These cannot fire at anything because the closest thing I can see now is them. That's a shame, but never mind. I have a crossbow shot here against the giant. Unless what's the closest stand to them?
To them?
Them or them?
Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing the giant. 15. Yeah, giant.
Giant. 1 hit on the giant.
Save.
2 crossbow shots here. I think the closest thing is that unit, isn't it?
To these 2
To
stands.
those 2 stands, yeah.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
2 shots from the Black Orcs, 2 hits.
5 ups.
Ooh. 3 shots from this gun at the trolls. 2 hits on them, -1 armor save.
So 6 up.
2 wounds on them. Very nice, very nice. And that's it for shooting. So 2 dice drive back for them
They
there.
ain't going anywhere.
They're 3.
Ain't going there. Oh, 3.
From that. So it will push into the other units.
Yeah, I'm just looking worth 3 years. No.
No.
Yeah, because you've set your troll slayers up to charge.
Yeah, and I want that. Oh,
well, no, I want it. Because I ain't going to come to you.
So we have 1 combat hit.
So you're going to come to me. That's good for me.
So we have
those Troll Slayers are a bit overmatched here, mate. As good as they are.
One combat here. We have the Troll Slayers who've gone into the woods against the Goblins, but they're supported. Hopefully, I can roll enough 5s to matter.
So you're only rolling 10 dice, though?
Yeah, because I don't get the chance. Let's just try and.
They've only got 1 wound on you. Just stick it on the floor, man. It's got a little stand.
Was it?
Yeah, that little stand there.
Okay. Right. So, that's be 10 attacks from me. Hitting on 5s.
It needs to be a little bit higher than that.
Once 6 hits.
Oh my god! But I have got 1, 2, 3 support.
Yep.
Very good.
4 attacks back.
Give me some hits.
2, so I go to 3.
It's a draw.
6. Yeah. Oh my god. Right. Roll of Steam moves first. I get a 5.
I get a 5.
Again. I get a 1.
I get a
I
5.
need to move first, so you lose your stands. I get a half point. Cheeky half point out of that.
The Goblins are doing their duty.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow! I did that was better than I expected. So they will stay in the woods, but be flush that way.
Can't go that way.
Oh yeah, okay. So I can't go.
Can't go.
That was the fight line of fight, so I can't go. So I'm gonna have to. Just have to back up, won't I? 7 over here. Aye, make them the closest thing. Make them the closest thing for the rock clobbers.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now they're the closest thing.
Ah.
Right. You charge them.
Which we know. How else are we going to get into combat? So let's do 3d6 for my Orcsies. Orcsies. For this brigade. And we get a decent number.
Oh, they don't move, because they were support.
11. Well, initiative charge would be there. That's not great. We just need to be able to see. We are going to be able to see them there. If we stay where we are, we need to get this guy out of the way. And you need to take. How do I get this to go? Right, so you go this way. I want him to run away. We can reform, can't we? This guy can just go that way, so I can charge with this guy. So they're going to charge there, and then we'll see what we got over there.
Yeah. Okay, so back to
an initiative fleet.
And we have the table. Yeah. So it is your turn 4.
Okay, right. So we got action. First bit of action is an initiative fleet from the Goblins.
So it's not dice. It's up to his full pace move directly away.
So,
he's done his job.
Run the fuck away now. We can't initiative flee here, although we'd love to. We're going to charge here. We'll see where that ends up. We're going to charge here. We're going to charge here. We're going to charge everywhere we can pissing charge, except for here, where Paul has got to charge me and spread himself nice and thin.
That's fine. I'll send the brigade in afterwards. Provided I get that order.
Let's see. I'm taking my meat, mate. My meat is good. So this confusion goes
at the end of your turn.
Yeah. Fair income. Right, so we've got initiative charge here. So we'll go. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. We can't take these with us.
They weren't directly behind.
They weren't directly behind. But I wanted to move to get the gobble out of the way. So that's fine. Now, have we got anything to come into his flank? That'd be interesting. My laser. Have you got your laser light?
No, I don't. But the orc unit would be in the flank if the goblins get out of the way.
Well, they don't get out of the way.
Well, they get out of the way, yeah. So, but with
these guys charge.
20,
these guys don't charge.
They can make it, so they can't.
Okay, so this guy would go to here.
Yep. And then it's, to support.
This guy, yeah.
There you go.
These guys stay here. We're going to shoot them, aren't we? We're going to shoot them. Or they could have initiative, because they were supporting them.
Yeah, they could come in as support.
So they have to go like this on the side, because they can't go on the front. Goblins now can initiative flee.
Yes, but that's the closest thing to them.
Oh, it is. So they go, oh dear God, where are you going, goblins? Well, somebody's got a shoot. No, they can be cannon fodder.
They potentially cannon fodder for the future.
Literally cannon fodder this time. Yeah, literal cannon fodder, that'll do. Right, over here. For a minute. So this is all within 20. Right, so this guy. You still have to go to centre, don't you? So how does he fit round?
Well, choose your. Yeah, if it's initiative, it's got to be the closest unit.
Okay.
And I'll stand shoot. 1 hit.
5 up. Nope. Then this guy goes to here. And this guy goes to here. It should be spaced up.
If it was this the target, yes, there should be, shouldn't there? Yeah. There you go.
Okay. That's where the Wyvern's going, I guess.
Come in, get him.
There's no anvil, so we've got to do something. Yeah, definitely get him. This guy's got ordered the pissing giant in a minute. Oh God. Oh God, lordy God. We're still nearest. Fucking hell, let's look. Right. Where are we going to go? Right, the wizard on the giant on a 6.
Yeah, enemy near, yeah.
Nope.
See what he does?
If I can run away. 3.
He picks up a tree and throws it at something he can't see.
Oh man! Stop throwing trees! You bastard!
See a rabbit.
Okay, stay there, giant. This guy's going to order this brigade, this unit on.
So -2
6.
because enemy near and scenery. He fails it. Half-face order.
10 enough.
They can't come into combat with it.
Why?
They can't come into support.
Okay, well, they ain't coming to support then. They're going to go take this wood.
Yeah, they can't change like column or
No.
That's fine. That's fine. That's what they do.
They're shooting, so it's whether we go in here or not. I don't think they're not on the hill.
No,
I don't think it's worth it. I think he's got to come to us. Make him struggle. So who's Grimgor going to order? Jesus, man. The Boblins, no. Grimgor should have done that bloody giant. There's nothing left to order already. Nothing left to order. Right, okay. So let's keep where's the guys here, yeah? Get out 50 of this wanker. Stay within 30 of stuff. Get the little coven. So we can get those guys, yes. So lovely. This is a gym tactic, by the way. Little coven, a little group of hugging priests.
Bumbling together, going.
Oh, we kill you, dwarfy bastard.
They're called Indian, haven't they?
No, sir. He's going in here. Oh, he's already got a wound on that one, hasn't he? But this guy's going to take more weight than this guy, I think. Yeah. Oh no, hang on. It's the same weight, isn't it? Same amount of attacks. Which is fuck all. Because you're a dwarf, terrified. It's got to be. Whichever way I put him, you're going to try and pick him off. Just don't let the cannons get him. Don't let the cannons go down. We're going to go to the one that's got one less wound. We're going to play the odds.
Okay.
If that makes no difference to the combat.
Yep.
Apart from I start with one less wound.
So your character's moved. Right.
I got my general in, aren't I? As tempting as it is.
So then
right. Shootings.
Yeah.
6 shots.
Oh, I really hope you.
Come on, you bastard!
Oh, 2!
Shit! Well, there's no point going any more with that. So,
Iron breakers!
Give me cannons any day. Cannons would have been 2 units of cannons, 8.
Yep. Yeah, then.
There they go.
Yeah, like that.
Goddamn, not clever. Okay, goblin shooting. Nope.
Shamans.
Shaman. Yeah, this is all right. So there's a shaman here.
Yep. See.
He's going to cast. Get bent on these guys on a 5.
Oh, dispel.
Right, these guys.
He's cast every time.
I'm going to dispelled every time.
Dunk.
Right, so cannons.
Yep.
5 up.
No.
Number 2.
No.
Final shot.
Yay! Yeah, finally go.
1 million centimeters. 20. So just keep pissing them off, stretching Danes. Limited command.
2
of
dice
10.
2 dice 5.
6, you bastard.
Well,
It is 6.
And I go 6 that away, so I'm there. Oh, they're going to get in combat next turn, whatever happens.
Oh my
God. Right, hand cam.
Just fail once. All you gotta do is fail once.
Which combat do you want to do
The
first?
one that I'm likely to win.
Okay, so here we have 2 units of Troll Slayers being hit in the flank by Orcs and to the front Orcs.
So just 20 attacks.
Yeah. Let's try playing it on the convenient Tower of Power. Isengard.
20 attacks. 20 attacks with 2 support.
5, 10, 15. Yeah. Only
No armor.
get to get. Yeah. Only 8 wounds.
And then we might be able to get into your flank over there and do some stingy. Oh, this doesn't look good. 2, 4,
6.
What a wanker. 6 out of 20. Okay.
Okay, so my 5/9 back because it's on one flank into your front. I get.
Oh, this guy
4
here.
back.
What is it? You get no charge, but roll normal. Yeah, that make it.
I got 4 back. So 4 saves.
6 up.
So I do
Of course
4
he
back.
didn't. Of course he doesn't.
So you score 6, 7, 8.
8.
So it plays 4, so I lose by 4. And the biggest pushing is that way. So go 1 stand, 2 stands back to there, and I will lose that guy, carrying 2 wounds. You lose a stand.
I do. I'm going to lose this stand.
And they're carrying a wound.
They're jogging on. These guys aren't though. These guys are going to jog off.
Okay, so they're backing off. Yeah. Okay. 7.
7, 8 even.
Yep, sorry.
They're just going to form up in front of these.
They can't go further forward.
Then what? Then that line there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'll be it. Yeah, so it'll be like that.
All right, and these guys
Pursue
to the flank.
And they can lap round if they want.
What about these guys?
They could pursue support.
Pursue support. I'm not talking shit, man. I'm talking crap. Pursue support.
Well,
this
go with.
So if he goes, he can't go. He has to go there. You can go there. You can go there. Oh, touch this fella.
Yep. Okay, and he will dash back to the Ironbreakers. Yes, that's still supported.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's support, but he can't go around there because it breaks up the unit. So. Right. So you pursued more than 3.
Yeah, it should. So it should be. You only need 2 wounds to do. So it's 4, 8, not 12. Well, I'll accept I'm dead. I'll do 4 attacks. Do 4 attacks.
6 attacks each.
I get 2 hits.
And 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
That is important because they're going on, obviously.
I die. So you take me down 1. What do you want to do?
Pursue into these. Or
So
advance.
So they go to here. You can see this. There, and in sport. And they can't because they weren't directly behind.
They can't. They were directly behind these.
But there were 2 stands directly behind.
Yeah, but I couldn't put this guy in.
I suppose. So what happens there then? Do you reckon they go for?
Yeah, I reckon they support.
Okay. So
They're not fighting, are they?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
They're taking 2 wins. Right to
The big battle.
the big fight here.
So if we take it off 2 units,
Yes.
how many have you got? 7. Oh my God.
So here we have Boar Boys to the front, Dwarves to the Orcs to the flank. Let's see me grind it out.
Let's grind this bastard out. Right, so let's see how many attacks are Wyvern.
Still,
I think it's 2.
Still recording, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wyvern allowed 2.
And then he's got a sword. So 2, 3, 4
Just get it back on the
for the
camera.
Wyvern. Yeah, 4 for the Wyvern. multitask. 4 for the Wyvern,
Mm-hmm.
and he's in this unit. So
Yep.
we put it into the Rangers. So 1, 2, 3. That's going into the Rangers as well because we can start punching the shit out of Rangers. That rules back in.
Yeah, rules back in.
So 5, 10 into these guys. That's pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
10 into the guys on the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very even, sir. 5.
And I protect all but 1.
Oh, best armour in the world.
Yep.
But it won't save you when you go into that rock behind you in a minute.
I won't get there.
Right, so just got here 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 15. 15 and 4 from the mount.
Mm-hmm.
19. You got 5 of armour here.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. This is what we used to like, shoeing in the soft underbelly of the Dwarf Brigade.
Save. So 1, 2, 3, not 8.
Feels like old times.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. What, 2 in there? 1.
Do you do too many?
No, because I think it's been pushed along somehow. Because that guy's in the. Oh, that's right. Well, so 1, 2, 3 into there, 1 into here. 5, and then 1, 2. There's another. Oh, because they only get mini advance. They only get 4 each. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
3. Okay, so fight backs. So he's in that unit on the right.
So not affecting this
yeah.
unit.
So 3 attacks against them. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
They wear out quick, these orcs.
Going to 3. And then 3 attacks, because he's flanked as well, into your Wyvern units. 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 more. And then 4 attacks against them and into their flank. Another 2 hits on them. Another 2 wounds, but that's 2. I don't count for this round here. So I score 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Plays 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that was 9. What did I say? It was
3.
You got 15, didn't you?
7. You got 9. I got 15. So that's 6.
6 divided by 3 is 2 centimeters. So I'll push back 2. So I'm still not in this yet.
I'm just going to sting next turn, sir.
And so they lose 2 stands, and they're there, and they are there. And you remove your casualties.
So I've lost 1 casualty, which is this guy here that wasn't fighting.
Yeah. You've lost a stand there.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I want to fight. With orcs. So everybody just barrels forward that can.
Push forward, and they push forward there. And they can take their support with them. Quite simple. Okay, another round of combat.
Okay, so
exactly the same dice.
No, I get more because they didn't have.
Oh yeah, but there's less. There's less still there.
So starting this side, just 5
dice
on here. Oh, hang on, that's overkill now because they're going to get a Wadankin. So I'm going to put 10 in there.
Yeah, you need to declare before you roll the dice. Yeah.
So I'm going to put these 2 into here because they've only got 4 wounds left.
Yes. 3.
3.
2 this round.
Okay, then we got 1, 2 under this guy. So it's 5, 10, 14. Should maybe put my Wyvern in. No, my Wyvern can go into this one, can't it? So I'll just put 10 into these. You've got 4 to give. Oh, it might not be enough. Ah, bollocks. Bollocks.
1, 2, 3, 6.
7.
7. 4 wounds, just enough.
And we did 1 into there, we did 4 into this one. So this, I did.
You've done 2 stands here.
Yeah, 2 stands here.
1 stand.
So I've got 5 from him, 4 from the Wyvern, and 10 more.
Yep.
Yeah, 19. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
3, 6, 8. Save. 4 more. Okay, so my fight backs are 3 into them. It has to be. 2 hits on those balls.
Wait, we made a save! We made a goddamn save!
Then into this unit, it's 3 attacks. I need to get 1 wound. So 3 attacks to matter. I get 3 hits.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's better than 3 attacks. 2 wounds. I'll just use the dice for this round.
And then 4 attacks against them. No, sorry, 2. Yeah, 4 attacks against them. Another 3 hits.
Because it's not by the stand, the terror. It's not by the units, by the stand.
Yeah.
So. Oh, we made a save! Finally!
So I score 2, 5, 6, 6 plays, 4, 10, 11, 12. So I've lost by 6. I go back 2 centimetres again.
Okay.
So they die, and then I go back 2 to there. And they're carrying
3.
Yes, 3 wounds. And they're there. They've been wiped out, and they lose a stand. Go back 2, carrying 3 wounds. So 3 wounds carrying on each. What do you want to do?
Well, we've got to go on. But
So I lost a casualty there. Whoop. Do you want a second round lock it?
well, they're definitely going on. So there's 2 here.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely going on.
That breaks up the fight, and they're carrying a wound.
1 wound, yeah.
Yep.
Now, I can't really afford... They've lost a stand here, and they've
Yep.
got 1 wound left. I can't really afford to risk putting my character in here.
So they're going to back away.
And then here, that's a dangerous one again.
They're carrying 2 wounds.
They're probably going to have to lock in. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to lock in. So these guys are going to run away
Back away.
3d6.
Yep.
And they go 15.
Mhm.
Just trying to get out of...
Yep. And then get rid of the ball boy stand as well.
And then
Here
they're
you
going to lock in.
Push into fight, and they push into support. All right.
Oh, hang on.
And they're carrying.
I've
2
got another
wounds.
stand to...
No. I didn't. I done.
Oh, you've already done it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've already marked it because you were having 2 wins on them. Right, that's the situation. So,
At least we did some damage. And we still got a big brigade to fight.
So my turn 4. Initiative charges. Naturally, they're going to initiative charge there.
Sounds legit, sir.
That should hurt. They must initiative charge.
They do.
So their closest target
There's these.
is these guys. So they in they go. Yeah. Slam, slam, slam.
They can't take support with
They
their
will.
initiative.
They will.
God.
Bloody well will.
Well, if you win this battle, fair dinkum, mate. This is all the punch I have. It's like 300 point brigade of punch.
Yeah,
more,
that's
more.
Gonna hurt a lot. I like
450 points of meat.
Yeah. Okay, so that's everything engaged. So I can start now that they're the closest target with the cannons there now. Oh, which way do I to them? So Dane's got a lot of clean-up orders
He does.
to do this turn.
If only I had some more maneuverability on those giants, the game would have been so different.
So this hero over here is going to try and order the blue brigade of dwarves at the front on a 8. I want to say.
Yeah. I don't think you're within 20.
No, they're
it's
not.
just the front one.
Which he does.
Yay!
So they will move into all of these goblins.
Hello.
Get them going back for orders. He'll then try and send them in on a 6.
Send them into what? Support?
No, into get a stand.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Which he doesn't do. Well, that's the second wave of dwarves coming in against your stuff. Okay, this guy is going to try and order the handgunners here on an 8, which he does. They can dash forward into range or something. Yeah, and he'll try and order them again on a 6, which he doesn't. So leaves General Dane will try and order that brigade on a 10, which he does. So the furthest stand is moving up to there. He'll then try and order them on a 9. Which he does.
Of course he does. Of course he does, mate. This is how we work as dwarvesies.
They are now touching the tower.
Yeah.
And in fact, I will put the rangers first for this one. They can shoot.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the closest target to them. That's just nice. And they're touching the tower as well, which is equally good for the objective. We'll try and order the gyrocopter on a 10, which it does. That is going to add its weight of fire here. Firing on that unit of orcs. He's then trying to sort out this artillery. So he's going to order that unit of cannons at a neg 1 on a 9. No, they get a half-pace move, so they move up 5 to here.
Well, that's worked way better than I could have possibly imagined.
So, character moves. So he's kind of done his job now. So this warrior is he's going to join that unit.
Mad bastard.
And he's going to be over here, trying to bring that lot in. Dane orders the rest of this shit. So keep them all within, keep them all within 2 orders. As in a, that's fine where he is there. Okay, and shooting. So our hand canvas. So I've taken the tower with these guys. There's this fight going on around here.
I'm not sure I'll call it taken, sir, but you've definitely got, okay, so they're going to
they're the closest target.
for these guys.
No, I think they've got the measurement out right.
Okay, so it's 22.
No, it's them. Sorry, fair enough then. And this is, so these rangers here, gyrocopter here, handgunners there, firing at orcs in the woods and goblins out in the open. The dwarf handgunners firing into the orcs get no hits. The gyrocopter gets no hits, and the rangers firing at the goblins get 1 hit. That's it for shooting. They're driven back 1. Wow.
Power of shooting.
So then we have 2 combats here. Shame it's not. We need a little. Here we go.
I've got a tripod, but I just haven't got it with me.
Yeah, so this is a tripod.
Well, it's not what I call a tripod.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do this fight first, which is my precious Iron Breakers with a hero fighting the back of these orcs. That's the kind of fight I like. So we're going to do that fight. There's 3 separate fights here. It's this fight, and this fight. We're going to do this one first because I want to smash.
No, why not?
So my dwarves have 4 attacks each for a 12, and my hero adds another 1. And I do 2 hits.
Is that 2 hits, sir?
Oh my god, look at that.
2, sir?
2.
I'm going to save 2 6s, though. Ruin your day. No,
right, 2 wounds back. That was not good. So you do 9 back. Shit!
Like, you've got your saviness.
My Iron Breaker's going to defend.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very orky, sir. Very orky.
I lose the fight. I'll take 3 wounds back. So I lose by 1.
I'm obviously coming for you now.
Yeah.
Or am I? Because that fight's gone now, isn't it? And I'm still in support. But I could take that fucking magic out of you, couldn't I? But right, I need to do some maths now. So I'm going to put 15 in.
I can't believe I lost that fight.
15 in with no support, or I could try and win this fight here. I think this fight's more important. I'm going to leave you where you are, you bitch. So this takes off now.
No, it's still this round. It's still there.
I'm only supported anyway,
yeah,
so
yeah.
fine. So this goes off.
So the next fight we would do will be this one. I can't believe that. Right, your attacks against me.
So I was pursuing.
Yeah, so we
10 attacks.
10 attacks.
And you can't go back anywhere.
No, but I can take casualties, can't I? So
you take casualties first.
Yes, I do.
Just a mere 6.
3, 5, 6. 3.
So you're on 6. That's not good.
And then 3 attacks back. I've got 1 support. 2 hits back, fail them both. It's a draw. No. So I lose a casualty. I lose by 1. I go back a centimetre to there. And 6 wounds means I'm carrying 2. Do you want to chase me?
Of course, sir.
So you go to 2. Roll again.
So I need 2 wounds now to finish this. We've got a very even 5.
5. 2 wounds back.
That's it.
3 back. Gets 2 back.
And 1 will do it. 1 does it.
So I die out and you lose a stand. So I go down a score and I've got another half point.
But I won that combat.
Yes, you won that combat. You can
so
advance.
I can advance into here with no wounds on me.
Yeah.
And trigger this combat.
Yeah!
And now he's the sandwich!
Yeah, I think it's fair to say they died. Like,
what's this guy? Yeah. Oh, it's the Orcsies. Oh, dead Orcsies.
I can't believe they
I can't believe he bounced.
Unbelievable. Right, go on.
It's a lot. So
these
are pursuing.
Pursuing to 10 plus that's an advance, another 4. 14.
Plus 2 support.
Yeah. Can't believe it. So I'll save everything now.
Of course you will, sir. 6. And you've got 3 wounds on you.
Give me a good spike here and save everything. I deserve that. Ooh, 3. And I've got 4 attacks back, which I'll put all onto to this unit because they got less armor.
Yeah.
2 hits back.
You need 1. Get 2.
So I'm going to lose. I'm going to score 2. You're going to score a lot more. If I
don't matter which way you go, you're going to get bummed.
I suppose, but if I lost that guy first, because he could push, he could put. He's not blocked in then, is he?
Okay.
Yeah. So I've lost him, carrying 2 wounds. You'd scored 3, 4, 5. I'd scored 2, so I lost by 3. So I end up there.
So he can't magically be being.
No. So he would appear there, I think. Yeah. And you lose a stand there.
I'll lose this stand and go to 1.
Yeah. 1 wound carried.
Of course, I'm going to go on.
Yep.
The support can't go on, but you can't go anywhere as long as I win this combat. And I've got some support.
Mm-hmm.
And you're getting hit from both sides. 1 on the, yeah.
Yep, roll your dice.
And we pursued, but not more. Oh, it's 3.
Yeah. I'll accept they're dead. And I'll just do my 2 attacks into him, trying to get 2 hits. No, it won't matter. So that's it. So I go down another 1. Oh shit!
Dearie me, boss.
Yeah.
So 3d6 for this whole combat.
Yep.
And the line is 2 lines.
Well, you can go forward that way.
The line's here for him.
Yeah.
And here for him.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And the 3d6 are saying what's that? 11. These are handgunners, yeah?
Yes.
6 up armor.
Yep.
This guy. I'm going to support for all the good he's going to do now.
It's another half point for me.
11. Which way are they facing? This way?
That'll be...
Goddamn giant. Come on, giant! 11.
I can't believe I bounced that combat.
20.
It's
They're
outrageous.
just going to run. I can't afford to lose that point. They're in initiative. Oh, God. They're in initiative.
That did not go to plan. Right, okay, so we have this fight here, which is Troll Slayers charging, all of this stuff.
I think you're overmatched here, fella. I've got to be honest.
But I want to do...
I've got to be honest.
I want to bang you up first. So, it is 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 dice on the trolls.
On the trolleys?
The pink trolls. Purple. 2 hits.
Okay. Well, we're regenning one of them.
1. 6 dice against the Black Orcs. 4.
It's me, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
1.
6 dice against the other Orcs. 2.
2.
Okay, your fight's back.
Okay, so 5 from the trolls. It doesn't matter, does it? 5, 4, 4. They're all the same. It's all one unit. So 2, 4, 6.
6.
Oh, and the trolls here?
Yep.
6 and another 5. 6, 8.
8. Ooh. I will then let them drop like that. I won't let them go because they've lost.
Well, it doesn't work like that anymore.
Oh, do I have to go? I have to go back, don't I?
The other guys are in combat.
Oh, okay. So you scored 8 wounds. I've scored 2, 3, 4, 5. Haven't I?
No, so you got,
no, you scored more than that.
So you got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
Plays 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 divided by 2 is 3.
3. So I end up going to there, and he'll be there. And no Cameroon. Right, what do you want to do?
I'm going to give you a good shooting, mate, is what I'm going to do. So they go forward. Now, this is bizarre how this works. You got the camera here?
Yeah.
So these go to here.
But do they
go past the line now?
Do they have to get another standard?
Oh, they can, I guess, if they can. But because you have to go forward against what you were fighting.
Yeah.
And then you have to go forward into here.
Oh, okay. But that ends you up so you're pursuing against a target you weren't in combat with.
But you were in combat with it. That's the whole point now.
Oh, I see. So you count as being in combat with
it. Yeah. That's why you can't shoot them or anything
dash
anymore.
To that unit there.
You can't shoot them anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
The supporting rank. Right, so we're at 1,000,000 dice now. So on this troll, say here, you've got these trolls, which are 5 basic, and pursue more than 3 or more.
Yep.
So they got 4.
That's just what they need. Yep.
And then we got Black Orcs for 6 and 6, and then trolls for 7.
Yep.
Here's the range. Oh my god. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 3s, that means
8.
8. Wow. Yowzers. Yowzers. Okay, so these aren't flanked, or are they flanked?
No.
No, they're not flanked. So 5 attacks against those trolls.
Oh, hang on, they regen this one.
Yeah, so 2 hits on them. Yeah.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
And then 3, 6 on them. 4 hits.
They've taken a wound.
Ooh,
they've taken 5 wounds.
Nice. And then 3 attacks on the other Black Orcs. 2 hits.
They've taken 2 wounds. They've taken 3 wounds now.
Yeah. So you scored 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plays 5. Isn't it 5? So the difference is 11 divided by 2 because I had 2 units. 6. Whoa, right. I better make. And they've lost 2 stands. I won't risk the confusion. I will let them die on the front there because they lost 2 stands. Okay.
Oh, so that's got a regen. I'm going to lose a stand.
Ooh, Jesus.
I lost a stand. That's got 1 on it. This has got 3 on it. But Jesus!
What do you want to do?
I'm going to reform and then try and get you in the flank and stuff later.
Okay, so take off the... Yeah, it doesn't matter. So just make your reform.
We can't go in front of the line. Well, we can go along the line here and hopefully get trolls in the side or something. And we go... Oh, okay. That's a long way. So it's 14. He was behind him, and he was here. That's the flank.
That will be their flank, yeah.
I think they have to stay. Do they have to stay as a brigade?
No.
No. So we want to set up so we go in properly. 14 back. So the difference there. Okay. So 14 back. We'll take him to here. So that would go in. I just want to be that them bastards are the nearest. That would be fucking stupid. Right, something like that.
Okay.
And they can go in here.
Right. So your turn 5.
What have we got left to? 2.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We'll go for here, aren't we?